Well, hello, Cover Time friends. How y'all doing? Wednesday night. We're having a little get together at church, and Mama has worked up a storm. Looky here, looky here. We're just doing the to-go ones tonight because we ain't going to worry about bringing nothing home or washing it. Everything in this house is washed and clean and ready for bed. This is baked beans. These are just the plain standard, no apples, no different
beans.
this time. Look at that beautiful ham. Mama baked ham all day today. Mama fixed baked beans, let them cook a long time. I don't know how long.
Not too awful long.
So, these, if you don't have any of these, I recommend you buy a few. They're good for taking places. Most people bring these kind of things. Unless we're putting on the dog and it's fall and you got fall dishes or spring. You might have spring dishes, but all in all, these to-goes with a little bit of,
You baked beans doing this heavy one.
yeah. Yeah, will they both go in this one?
I don't know, they might. Might put the ham on bottom.
Wonderful. Now some it sideways. Looks like.
No. Well, no, they're not for both of them.
I wonder if you took this one crossways and they'll go. Well, I think we've invented something, Mama.
Oh,
Crisscross ham and baked beans together. I hope they ain't literally together by the time we get there.
you hold them steady and straight.
I love these to-go carriers. No matter what brand or what kind you have. Somebody brought Mama a Pioneer Woman one the other day. We was going to use it, but we don't need to. But they make them easy to carry in. It's hard to. It ain't hard. It's just more easy this way. I see 481 people and no comments. Comments will appear down here. It says something. I don't know what. There's one. Good evening. Hey, Lisa. Good evening, John and Mama. Ham and baked beans look delicious. Have a great night at church. Thank you. Lois says, good evening, John and Mama. Mama, people are speaking to you.
Well, hello. I'm just getting the beans out of this kitchen.
Amy, hello. Hey, Anna. Ham too. Yeah, ham. Good evening. Yes. So this is what Mama's been up to today. Mama, did you fix me a whole separate supper or something delicious?
No, I didn't cook nothing separate.
I didn't think she had. Oh, buddy. I say stuff like that all the time to her. She'll fix a big old delicious supper and I say, what am I supposed to eat? What do you mean? I said, Mama, I'm just joking. I'm just activating.
I didn't want those beans to dry in that kettle, so I was getting it out for her.
That's right. Kettle's clean. Everything's clean. The roasters are clean. Everything is clean. Mama looks beautiful. No dishes tonight. The pups have been fed. Everybody's happy on this farm, I reckon. Anybody not happy?
Oh, I'm tired.
Mama's tired. I told her earlier, I said, just be glad you ain't feathered.
I know it.
If you was tired and feathered, boy,
I'd be in a mess, wouldn't
that'd be awful. Good evening, everyone. Hey,
Good
Rebecca.
evening.
Church, Wednesday night church. We're having potluck tonight. Potluck, in case you're wondering
It's our
what
CIA meeting.
Christians in Action. Potluck is where, I don't know where the luck come in. Everybody brings a pot.
You're lucky to get to eat everything.
Everybody brings a pot, a dish. Sometimes we have sort of like a potluck. We call it finger foods. Finger food, snack food nights. And those are just usually pimento cheese sandwich, cucumber sandwiches, egg salad sandwiches, chips, dips, tacos. Somebody will bring sliders.
Fruit trays, vegetable trays.
You know, it's party
All
food.
the good stuff.
Mama likes those better. And then sometimes we have a full-fledged, good old-fashioned potluck. And
Now,
that's
what
where,
did you say about it if you said old-fashioned?
well, Mama, it's a true statement. No matter what you're doing, if you say good old-fashioned, it sounds like fun. Like you can say to your kids, come on, kids, Let's have a good old-fashioned bedroom pickup. What? What? And they'll run to do it. If you say clean your rooms, they get a little defensive.
They won't want to do that.
Good old-fashioned leaf raking.
I wished I'd have known that when you was little.
Let's have a good old-fashioned limb and twig picking up after the winds come hurling through here last night.
Now I could talk you into doing stuff like that.
I was always ready to pick up limbs when I'm on.
And rake leaves. I'd rake a pile of leaves. You'd run, jump in them, and scatter.
I wasn't even too opposed to a good old-fashioned rock picking up of the pasture field.
We had to do that.
We would do that every year, and you'd think, well, we got them all this year. They ain't
Oh.
another rock in the
They
pasture.
grow.
You'd think that, because you'd really scan. And you'd get 5-gallon bucket after
And your
5
daddy
gallon
would
bucket.
say, everywhere there's a rock,
That's a
there's
bite of grass. A
bite
cow
of
could
grass
eat.
could eat.
We'd go through and pick up every rock. Every year, and you think, now there's no way. We got 10 5-gallon buckets last year. There ain't no way they can be that many.
Garbage, that'd be garbage.
You'd
everywhere.
find another 10 or maybe more 5-gallon bucket every year. It rains, the cows walk, it exposes them, they come. I don't know where they come. I
How they grow.
I used to say somebody unloads rocks in these fields when we're asleep. I'm where I'll tell you too, Mama. It's the Wednesday pick-me-ups. I'm just like, oh, do I look weak-eyed? I really do feel pretty good.
There's a lady asked me, did the cicadas ever hush holler? I said, if they do, it's at nighttime when I'm asleep.
They do at night. They don't holler at night. And if it's cold, they don't holler as much. I want to show you something.
I want to turn the air conditioner up so it'll be cold.
I want to show you something I got, Mama.
Oh, you got you.
No, I got these for you. Look how cute these little boogers are. I've seen them, different
Okay.
people. And what you do with these, you set them somewhere, but you put succulents in them. I think most people they call it string of pearls. Now you can really, it's got a drain hole in it. You can really put a real plant in it. I'll probably get some artificial ones and set them in there on the coffee table for. But look, we had to get a coffee drinker.
Let me go see if that big one will fit on top of one of them. That'd give my idea what you
Oh, the succulents. I bet they know what these are. This one is kind of smaller. This one, she's going to take quite a bit of greenery. I've seen these outside. I love to have the big ones outside. They cost a fortune. You put real succulents in them. These you could put real in it, but you would have dirt and stuff going on. This one might fit right in the top of this one's head. I think it
give her some green hair. Ah!
But they'll have the pearls hanging down. They're kind of cute. They came today, and Mom said, "Oh, what'd you get them for?" I said, "These are just to look at and laugh and say, look at them." I bet you a bunch of y'all have them. It's cold here in Indianapolis, turning my heat back. Oh, Marsha.
We're going to turn the air conditioner on out on those.
Put a fan
buds,
out there, cool them down.
So they'll hush holler.
We've got a bunch of succulents. Mom's got real succulents, she's got fake succulents, and we got combined real and a few fake, and you can't tell the difference. But that's what they're for. I just think they're funny. I like the big ones that sit on your picnic tables. I've seen several of them. You can put blooming plants and stuff in them too. But come in later. You're eating at church. We're eating at church, Jenny.
Yeah.
Hey, John and Mama, I was wondering what kind of coffee do you drink? We drink Folgers, but we're wanting to try y'all's.
They don't matter.
I'm sorry. Y'all's brand. We love your show. Watch it every evening. Well, Brock, if it had been about a month ago, I'd have said I'd have hooked you right up. Y'all's has restructured a little bit. They're going away from most of their spices. They're going away from the cookware, and they're going away from coffee. The coffee has been a little bit of a labor of love for them. They don't drink coffee either, neither one of them, much. They drink it, they dabble like Mama. Mama drinks it in the winter a lot more than she does now, but they're sold out of coffee. I've got one more bag. I think maybe we've opened it because I'd stocked up, but I didn't get it on the big sale they had, but I'd stocked up prior to that. But if it's going away, I'll just go ahead and, but I need a new coffee. What do y'all recommend? Now, I'll probably go back to old habits of Maxwell House or Folgers. Used to, I'd buy Maxwell House or Folgers intermittently, breakfast blend, or even the silk, Folgers silk, and I'd just use a can, then I'd switch and use a different one, because I'm not a coffee snob, except that when it comes to y'all's, I've only drank y'all's since we started promoting them, and they sponsor us because it's so good. Their coffee is really good. Can't find, I don't know if any in the stores that'll be exactly like it, but I'll probably go back to Maxwell House breakfast blend and Folgers breakfast blend.
Something was classic or roasted.
Classic roast, yeah. I'll buy that in. It's on sale. And then you all sent me a lot of coffee. You all have introduced me to some beautiful coffee, and some of it I still order occasionally. Flying or somewhere. What was it, that one that they sent? I'll have to look it up. I've got it written down up there. I ain't drank anything but y'all. But y'all's ever since then.
Was there one mountain?
I used to drink Community, and I forgot about Community. I'll probably go back to Community some. Black Rifle was good. Somebody sent me one of them, and I've liked it, drunk it ever since. And I get the beans in it, and I grind them myself, and that's really a treat. So we'll play around. I'll let you know when I settle. I probably won't ever settle unless y'all's comes back with some more. I'm not really bad about just only drinking one kind of my mom.
No.
Never was. My aunt was sort of the same way. She'd drink Folgers a while, and she'd drink Maxwell House. She'd call me and she'd say, Walmart's got Maxwell House on sale. You want me to pick you up some when me and your mommy goes? Because Mom would pick it up for me, but my aunt felt like she was a more authority on it because she drank it around the clock.
Oh, she was.
And she'd say, here, get this for him. I told him they had it, didn't she?
Yeah.
And so Folgers and Maxwell House, I drink both of those. And when I go out somewhere, I don't ever say, what brand of coffee do you have? I just say, bring me some coffee. It's awful good. So that's what I'll do. Y'all let me know what you're up to. But Brock, they don't have it no more. They don't have it no more.
No. What is that old saying? A day late and a dollar short?
Tracy says your little women are cute, Mama. I saw that one first drinking coffee, and I ordered her. I said, Mama's got to have that.
I like the one blowing
The one blowing the kisses. She needed a friend to drink coffee with. So I got the one blowing kisses just so she'd have somebody to talk to while she drank coffee. She's kind of cute, but that's a little bit of a spiky dude, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
She needs some of them long curls. Well, I'll show them to you. Remind me to show them to you. I'll show them to you once we get them fixed. Speaking of flowers,
I'm
we got
jealous.
tons of...
Look at them eyelashes she's got.
They look peaceful, though. That's one thing about both of them. They look peaceful. Speaking of flowers, we got tons of flowers to fix.
I know it.
Tons.
A lot of work to
About
do
8,
the next
9.
day or 2 days, 2 or 3 days.
It's about 12 arrangements.
Yeah, and we got to get on it tomorrow evening. No church, no dinner.
Oh. No dinner.
No dinner to cook for.
Oh, but we'll have dinner.
Oh, we'll eat supper, yeah, but I mean, no cooking to take.
So I said, Mom, you can't work me and not feed me.
I could.
Now, I'm easy fed. Bologna sandwich, tuna fish sandwich. I can be fed out of a can.
We ain't had tuna fish. This is getting warm weather. It's time
And we
to
can
have
put
it.
tuna fish and Eggman's eggs in there. We like a good
I
tuna
would
fish.
hate to use those in my tuna fish.
Why?
Because somebody eats them for their lunch.
Oh, you mean you don't want to use them up? They taste good in it.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to
Taste
use
good.
them up.
Mama, you gonna name these ladies?
I don't know.
Pick on Laverne and Shirley.
Oh.
Or Lucy and Ethel.
Mm-hmm.
Or Tootsie and Bernice.
Yeah. I'd have to be the one drinking the coffee because I'm the biggest one.
That's Mama's sister and her. Mama's nickname's Tootsie, in case y'all didn't know that. The whole family calls her Tootsie.
At the drugstore yesterday, she says, I couldn't find you. She said, I'm so used to Tootsie that
Couldn't find your real name.
she said, oh, said it's so hard for me to remember Francis that I can't.
Speaking of Francis Davis has got a Tupperware party going. If y'all want some Tupperware, the month's half over. And when you go into
more than half.
Yeah, 21st.
First.
When you go in there, it's Francis Davis's Tupperware party.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're going to be looking for Mama, but when you're ordering from Francis Davis, that's the gal.
Oh, yeah.
Mama, I guess we better get off from here and get to toting.
I bet we better get to church.
Carry this food out there.
Get everything set
Are y'all ready? Do you have something good to eat tonight? You gonna make some memory. We got blue
We got
skies and
ham and
sunshine.
baked beans, and we don't know what all that. Somebody's bringing dumplings. Somebody's bringing.
I guarantee we won't go away hungry.
I bet we won't. I've gained weight. I've got to watch it.
Mama,
Mm-hmm.
you'll have to
They're
face
gonna
that.
fuss at me when I go
You'll have
back.
to face that doctor.
I know it.
We'll get
I've
caught
got to
back.
quit eating.
I ain't weighed, so I don't know
After
if
tonight, I'll slack off, but not.
I've
now.
not weighed, so I don't know. But I'm wearing different clothes. Wearing clothes that I've been putting off, bundling up, and giving away, and thinking, well, I won't be able to wear them. So I started looking through them about 2 weeks ago, and I can wear them, Vicky. So there's a future in old clothes. If you got the space, just wait. Either they'll come back in style, or you'll get small enough.
I
to
wear
wear them.
mine whether they're in style or not. Mine's more out of style than they are in.
You'll be able to get into them again. Either way. Either way. All right, Mama. Say goodbye. Let's get
Goodbye,
to toting
Mama.
these
God
goodies
bless
out
you.
there. Somebody's got to get out there and get some coffee made.
Yeah.
Hope there's plenty. I'm going to take me some water over ice.
And have a wonderful night. Bye bye. God bless you all.
Bye, y'all. Have a good one. See yous.